Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Monday. We're going to get through this week, I promise. Christmas is just around the corner. Alright, why don't you flip with me to Luke chapter 7, verse 18. Now, Jesus had just performed some interesting miracles. He had healed the centurion's son, and there was a widow that he healed. And so, immediately preceding this, John the Baptist sent some of his followers to Jesus. And if you read verse 19, they asked, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we expect someone else?" It's a very interesting question, I think, because it's very truthful, very frank, very brief. You know, they're basically saying, "Look, Jesus, you're doing some great things on this earth. We're not really sure who you are, though. Do you mind if you explain yourself?" Let me tell you a brief story. I was at Walmart. Well, to be honest with you, I was lost in Walmart the other day looking for a can of molasses. Now, none of the signs up on the aisle say, "Hey, molasses found here." I talked to two of the store attendants, and, well, they didn't really point me in the right direction either. Finally, I just was randomly walking down the aisles, and I found the one can of molasses in that Walmart store. It just wasn't where anybody thought it would be, and it wasn't where I expected it to be, even after I asked. But I found it, and I used it, and it was molasses, despite what I thought I was looking for, or where to look for it. And so, you know, when I think about this story and I think about my can of molasses, I think about Jesus, because I think a lot of people will have a lot of questions for him and think, well, can Jesus do this? Does Jesus want to do this? Is this the right thing to ask of Jesus? So I challenge you today. Be brief with him and frank, just like John the Baptist and his disciples, and ask him, Jesus, you're supposed to be this omni-powerful thing, Savior, grace-giving, loving thing. What can I expect from you? What can you do? And then Jesus would probably reply to something, "Son, it's unlimited." Or, "My daughter, I can do all things if you believe in me." So I challenge yourself today on those things that you don't understand about Jesus, that your faith just haven't reached, that you need to get closer to him about, maybe some sin you need to talk to him about, some feelings, some grief. Be upfront and honest with him. Talk to him directly. Talk to him like he was your best friend. Talk to him like he was your father or mother. Just lay it all out there. See how Jesus treats you. Because notice he didn't chastise the disciples of John. He didn't give them something to read. He didn't tell them, "Oh, you got to go to school to understand me." He said, "Look what I've done. Look what I'm doing. Look what I can do." And ask Jesus, can I be a part of that? Can I see that? Can I be in your midst? Because I think that's the only way to really understand Jesus, is to get as close to him as possible on this earth. Alright, well, I hope you have a great Monday. If it's Monday night, I hope you have a good night's rest. Let's do this thing. Christmas is coming up, and I hope you have a wonderful week.